what that, I mean, at one point you had 16 straight points for this team. I mean, even from up here, you could sort of see the confidence and intensity that you were playing with. In moments like that, I'm just curious, like as a player, especially as a younger player, what does that feel like when you're in situations like that, in moments like that, where you're playing that well?
Just gotta just do whatever the best I can help my team win, man. Just trying to produce as much as I can.
John, what kind of things have Jeff said to you over the past week or so to talk to you about your game, what to work on, and how's he pushed you in the past week or so?
He's just been pushing me to be more confident and just stay poised.
What did you guys see in those final possessions, both offensively and defensively, that led to their comeback in the last minutes there?
I feel like there's a couple of defensive breakdowns. Just little things that we need to pick up on. Like Coach talks about, every little detail matters, and just the little things. I think that's really it.
John, how do you think this night can help you confidence-wise going forward?
Just keep attacking it, man. Just keep playing with confidence. That's all I can keep doing.
You were coming off a really good game against UMBC, John. I think you had 21 points, made 80 of your 10 shots. When you're coming off a bad game where you maybe don't play as much, what kind of keeps you going? Like, what keeps you motivated? What keeps you engaged? And is it ever hard to be both those things if you're not playing as much or playing as well?
No, man. I don't put my head down about playing bad games. Just move on from that game and just look forward to the next game. Everybody have bad games. It's just what you go do the next game.
I guess, how do coaches talk to you in those kind of moments? Like, what kind of things do they say to you to, kind of keep up with you and keep you engaged?
Coach, he don't sugarcoat it with me. He let me hear when I'm having a bad game, and he tell me when I'm playing good. So it's like, just there.
As a player, do you kind of like that approach and the way that he deals with you?
Oh, definitely.
What kind of game like this teach you guys? I mean, what kind of lessons can you learn from a tough loss like this?
Close games. You gotta be better at closing games. Rebounding, taking better shots. There's just a lot of stuff we can work on.
I guess, what sort of a role do you? Based on what you've seen in these 7 games here so far, what sort of a role do you envision for yourself here moving forward, based on what you've seen, conversations with coaches, and
just someone that can come off the bench and provide energy for the team, give us a spark, lead the team, make other people better, all that type of stuff. Grateful to God and grateful to Coach having the confidence in me to put me on the court and just be out there to make plays, make everybody else better, not turn the ball over, and just be a good point guard out there.
Talking about that spark that you made out there tonight, how did it feel when you hit that left-handed finger roll, put you guys up by 8, on a 9-0 run? How did that feel?
It felt great. Just knowing how much work I put in, and that's what I want to do, is just help the team win. So just being out there and being able to contribute to the game, it's a great feeling.
It seems like, you had been comfortable defending and setting up other guys passing. Are you getting more comfortable taking the shots yourself in the last couple games?
I think I am. A lot of that is from the coaches, just telling me they have confidence in me. My teammates all tell me they have confidence in me, and I think it's starting to build up. So I appreciate them for that.
What did you guys talk about after a Saturday to talk about on defense? Because you guys looked at least a lot more coordinated with a lot of your switches in this game.
That's what we are. We got to be in order to win. We gonna have to play defense the whole game. If we don't play defense, we gonna lose. If we playing defense and we together, we win.
Yeah, I think they just talk about moving as one. We got to play defense as one unit. One person helps, the other person got to help, the other person just all moving on a string. I think that's the biggest thing.
What was it like in the I know you guys, the game just ended a few minutes ago, but what was it like in the locker room and among you guys? That was a really difficult loss, just in the way that the game went, the way it ended. What's the general feeling around the team right now, and how do you guys kind of generally feel after a loss like this?
Frustrated, man. Just frustrated. Next game though. Can't hang our head about this game. Move on to the next game. When we play Friday, Friday. Virginia, we got Virginia Friday, so just move on to that game.
You know, coming off of a loss like the UMBC game and then having this one, like, is it hard for the feelings of frustration and disappointment not to kind of stack on top of each other? Like, how difficult is that to avoid?
I think there's a lot of times we've seen growth in the games as we go on. I think the UMBC game, our offense was really good, but our defense let us down. This game, I think we fought the whole time, and we just had to close it out, and we didn't. So I feel like we're right there, and that's the good part of it. I feel like we're right there, and we just gotta clean up a couple of things.
Thanks, guys.